He walked into a luxury store in New York City, tailored suit, polished shoes, calm confidence. But instead of a welcome, eyes narrowed, whispers spread, and security started circling. The manager didn't see a customer. She saw a threat. Within moments, he was being watched like a thief. What they didn't know was who he really was. Minutes later, when the truth came out, the entire store went silent. Tell me, what city are you watching from? Marcus Taylor was no ordinary man. Raised in Houston by a single mother, he fought through poverty, long nights of study, and endless rejection to create one of America's fastest-growing real estate empires. By his early 40s, he wasn't just wealthy, he was a billionaire. His face had been on Forbes, his name on conference stages, his success written in headlines. But success, as Marcus knew too well, didn't erase prejudice. On a cool Friday evening, he decided to buy an anniversary gift for his wife. A luxury necklace, something timeless. He stepped into the high-end boutique expecting professionalism. Instead, he was met with suspicion proof that no matter how much you achieve, some people only see the color of your skin. The sales associate's smile faltered the moment Marcus entered. She whispered to her manager, who gave him a quick up and down glance. Within minutes, 2 security guards emerged from the back, slowly positioning themselves near Marcus. He approached the counter, polite as ever. "I'm looking for a diamond necklace for my wife," he said. But the manager's tone was sharp. "Sir, are you sure you're in the right store?" Whispers filled the boutique. Customers began staring, their curiosity fed by prejudice. Security stepped closer. "Sir, we'll need to check your pockets," one guard demanded, as if Marcus had already committed a crime. Marcus stood tall, his heart heavy, but his expression calm. This wasn't new. He had faced this before. Even with billions, he still carried the weight of being judged before being known. For 3 long minutes, they treated him like a suspect. Humiliation hung in the air. Finally, Marcus decided enough was enough. He reached into his jacket, slowly pulling out a sleek, black titanium credit card, the kind only the ultra-rich carry. The guards hesitated. The manager frowned, not yet, convinced. Then Marcus pulled out a magazine from his briefcase. On the cover, his own face, with the headline, "The Black Billionaire Changing Real Estate in America." The room froze. Silence filled the store. Every whisper died instantly. The same people who had doubted him were now staring at a man they had unknowingly insulted. The guards stepped back. The manager's face drained of color. For the first time that evening, Marcus was recognized not as a suspect, but as the billionaire he truly was. Marcus didn't buy the necklace. He didn't yell. He didn't demand anyone be fired. He simply looked the manager in the eye and said, "You didn't see me. You only saw a stereotype." Then he turned, walked out, and left the silence behind. Later that night, Marcus shared his experience publicly. The story spread across social media, sparking outrage. People were stunned that even a black billionaire could be treated like this. The lesson was clear. Money doesn't erase racism. If a man worth billions can be humiliated in public, what does that mean for everyday people who face the same bias, without fame or wealth to protect them? His story became another painful reminder of America's unfinished struggle with racial profiling. Imagine building an empire, making billions, and still being treated like a thief. For Marcus Taylor, that humiliation lasted just minutes, but its impact echoed far beyond that store. Because when the truth finally came out, the silence in that room spoke louder than words. Black billionaire humiliated in store minutes. Later, silence filled the room. Now tell me, have you ever witnessed someone judged before being known? Drop your city in the comments. Want to see where you're watching from?